Propagate!
Yeah! Let's get it on!
Scatter!
Such a pain. Fry! Picked the wrong test subject.
Propagate!
Delve into destiny, decided by destiny. I never leave. You're not going anywhere. Written in the stars. Shadows of buckle up. Ha! You asked for it. Smash and grab.
Germinate!
Finders keepers.
Scatter!
Delves into destiny. Calculation underway.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free. I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two. Called back to the Zeppeljärni Palace again? Ugh, seriously, what's the point in all these endless meetings? Well, this is inconvenient. My flowers adore this kind of weather. Defensive systems. Operating normally. Ugh, time for more snow damselettes. The perfect weather for cake, strong coffee, and getting lost in a good book. The skirt really wasn't made for weather like this. How in the blazes did Rosaline used to cope? Good morning. Would you like a cup of coffee? It really raises the spirits. Why would someone like me need coffee? Can't a lady appreciate the taste? Is it that time already? I'd better prepare some refreshments. Back for dinner? This isn't a canteen, you know. Forget it. You're here now. I'll have Baggio whip something up. You should get some sleep. I prefer to do my research at night. It's quieter, and there's no one around to bother me. What do you mean? My sleep schedule is fine as it is, thank you very much. What's wrong with calling me Sandrone? Huh? My original name? So you really want to know. All right. I can still remember when I first opened my eyes. Ellen had just finished creating me. He called me Marionette. I tried to repeat it, to say it out loud myself, but I noticed something complicated in his expression. Only later did I come to understand what it was. A mixture of regret and guilt. He never called me that again. Anyway, after telling me the story of the Narsitzenkreuz Ordo and his sister, Ellen concluded by insisting that I was free to choose my own path in life. An important part of that, he said, was deciding on my own name. For my part, I told him I was perfectly fine with the one he'd given me. Marionette Guillotin. Pretty unique as names go, wouldn't you say? And yet, no doubt for different reasons, the Tsaritsa ended up making Marionette my title as a harbinger. Perhaps that was simply another so-called act of fate. You've read my diary, so don't you think it's about time you shared some of your own secrets to even things out? Huh? Your adventurer handbook? Why would I want that? If I wanted to know what you do every day, I'd just get Catherine to tell me. With Polonia gone, life suddenly felt a lot more difficult to navigate. That's why I created Baggio, my facilitatrice automatisée généraliste interactive et omnitâche. She can deal with a lot of trivial tasks that I'd rather not waste my time with. And she can fight. Huh? You think her full name's too long and hard to understand? Is that not how all working machines get their names? Ellen came up with Polonia, which stands for Perspective, Undulation, Localized, Observing, and Investigating Automaton. I thought everyone named things that way. So, you think it's hereditary? Outside of my research, I sometimes like to ponder metaphysical questions. Just as people from every nation have their own beliefs about death. I often hear people talking about the afterlife, where souls go to rest. Things like that. But from the time my core was damaged fighting Il Dottore, to the time the stellar linchpin activated Ellen's legacy and reactivated me, My memory is blank. Completely empty. Where do mechanical constructs, puppets, go when they die? How are our souls defined? Do we even have souls? There are no answers, so I always turn back to my research. But knowledge is the cornerstone of the world. I believe that as these stones continue to stack, one day their height alone will allow me to reach the answers to my doubts. I'm not in the habit of casually sharing my life story with others. But if I'm going to open up, can we at least wait for pleasant weather and to do it over tea and cake? Besides music, machines, and mathematics, I also enjoy horticulture, when conditions allow. I like to document the process as my plants grow and flourish. Most of them require little intervention. They're independent, resilient. I used to believe I was the same. Every time I see a fluffy little animal, I just want to pick it up and give it a big hug. But most animals don't like machines, so they always run away when they see me. Hey, don't look at me like that. I don't want your pity. So what if I can't hug them? It's not that big of a deal. Thanks to this body, I don't suffer from allergies or indigestion. So food is purely a matter of pleasure for me. But if I had to choose, I think I like small dainty pastries most of all. Just looking at their exquisite shape brings joy to my heart. It's a 1-2 punch for the eyes and soul. I don't like greasy, spicy food. It's got nothing to do with taste. It's just hard to keep the smell from clinging to my clothes. It's very inelegant for a lady. Oh, I'll do you a favor and listen to how you prepared this. Perhaps I can give you a few pointers? It would be unladylike to let the opportunity go to waste. Oh? That's not half bad. I'll have to return the favor next time we get together for tea. Fagio, I have something for you to clean up. Here, take this. I wouldn't normally give these out, but today's a special day. It marks the day you came into the world. I invited Arlecchino and Columbina, plus a few shared friends. I even baked a special cake for the occasion, so you'd best look forward to it. Take a break. Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Let's test my hypothesis. A spot of tea time entertainment. What a joke. Huh? All that work for this. So, what's inside? Not that I care. Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours. Fagio, are you good to go on? Victory is in the balance. Every battle has its twists. Hey, are you still with us?